basically Nata here, and I'm back with another video. So today guys, I'm going to be showing you how to apply false lashes. Eyelashes. I always get questions about how to apply strip lashes from, family, friends. A lot of girls are always like, I can't do it, it's so hard, I can never get it close enough to my lash line. They really just think that they can't do it. And I get so confused because it is one of the easiest things to do as long as you practice, if you have the right tools, and if you have the right lashes. So that's what this video is going to be about. The quickest, easiest way that I have found to apply lashes. I'm going to be applying some of my favorite brand of lashes, which are Addicted to Lashes. I will explain more about those in a minute, and just sharing with you some quick tips and tricks that I use to get my lashes on the quickest, the easiest, and so that they last for a long time, literally all day, all night, until you want to take them off. So if you're interested in hearing some tips and tricks that I use to apply my false lashes and how I do it, you know what to do, just please stay tuned. But before we get into it, please do not forget to subscribe to my channel, and please click that gray notification bell beside the subscribe button so you can be notified of any of my future uploads. And without further ado, let's go ahead and put some falsies on because I'm looking crazy right now. Here are the falsies that I'm going to be applying today. As I said, they are from Addicted to Lashes. These are going to be some brand new lashes that I have never worn because I want to show you how I clip them to make them fit to my eye shape and everything like that. Just some fresh lashes. Just want to use some fresh lashes because there are a couple steps that you might have to do if you do have a brand new pair of lashes versus if they are some lashes that you've worn a couple times before. So this is a small black owned brand called Addicted to Lashes. She's based out of my home state, which is Tennessee, which is where I actually live. She's in a different city than me, but we are both from and live in Tennessee. I highly recommend checking her out because the lashes are amazing. Like, they're so luxurious and so dramatic, but for a really good price. She's in the process of revamping everything, revamping her website and revamping the way that you can buy her lashes, but they're definitely worth a try. I really like them. Here are the lashes that we're going to be trying today. They look a little bit intimidating, but please do not be scared. I will leave some of my favorite more natural lash brands in the description box below, but these are more for if you are a makeup lover and you really want to take your look to the next level and you want to be dramatic, you want to be bold, you're doing a really bold eyeshadow look and you want to stand out. I even like wearing these type of lashes sometimes with minimal eyeshadow because these are all you need and they will just take your minimal eyeshadow to the next level. They're beautiful statement maker lashes, and that's really what she's all about, really what her brand is all about. There's not that many natural lashes that she sells, but I love these. We're going to go ahead and open these babies up. Is separated, which I really like too, so even if you do have a lot of eyeshadow on and you don't want to really cover it up, these lashes will make it so you can still see your eyeshadow because of all those spacings in between the lashes. Okay guys, so the first thing that you need to do is carefully remove the lashes from whatever they're on. You really want to be careful when you're doing that because you can end up ripping the lashes if you're a little rough with that, so be careful. I'm more of a girl that uses my fingers. I really don't use tools to apply my lashes, especially if I have no nails on, which I don't right now, but if I do have long nails on, sometimes it's really hard to get in there, so I will use a tool, and I'll show you one of my favorite tools besides tweezers in just a few minutes. I want to make sure that it fits my eye, so I just set it on there, and as you can see, these are like, ooh, you can already see how beautiful they look, but they're a little bit too long. So what I'm going to do is take some scissors and I'm going to clip these. I always clip from the inner corner, not the outer corner. I want them to be longer. I don't want to clip the longest side because that'll take away from the flutteriness and everything. I want to clip the shorter side. I don't want to cut off the longer lashes. I want to cut off the shorter lashes, if that makes sense. What I'm going to do is just cut from the inner corner, and I try to cut where they'll still look really pretty, like where there's a huge space, so it makes sense to cut it right there. Yes, just like that. Self-explanatory to most people, but maybe it's not for you if you are a true beginner. I remember I didn't know this, and I had went to work one time. I used to work at Hooters, and I went to work one time with my lashes on backwards. They do go on specific eyes. you want the shorter side to be on the inner corner of your eyes, and if you look at your lashes, you'll be able to tell where they're shorter and then they get longer. So that shorter part will always go on the inner part of your eye, and then they'll, you know, wing out to the longer. Don't put them on the wrong eye because it does look really weird. And if a girl wears lashes, she'll be like, your lashes are on backwards, girl. That's what happened to me, and it was freaking embarrassing. Put them on the right eyes. I'm going to apply the lashes now. I'm going to use my favorite lash glue. My favorite lash glue is this Kiss Strip Lash Adhesive with aloe. This is my favorite. It is only like $2 to $3. Get it at Walmart because that's where it's the cheapest, but you can find it other places, and it will be like, you know, maybe $3 to $4. I like Walgreens. I've seen it there. It works so good. I've gone through so many bottles of this. This is all you need. I always prime my lashes with mascara before applying them. Not everybody needs to do this. From doing makeup on other people, I have learned if you have extremely curly lashes, I would not do this. I would skip this step. But I have straight lashes, so I'm just going to apply a quick coat of mascara to the top. And it'll just make them blacker, and it'll make them just blend in with the false lashes better, in my opinion. Like I said, if your lashes are extremely unruly, curly, anything like that, skip this step. It'll just make it harder to apply the false lashes. So now that I have my lashes primed, I'm going to go ahead and apply some of the Strip Lash Adhesive onto the lashes. You want to put a good amount, but not too much, and you definitely want to focus the most amount of the glue on the inner and outer corners, because those are the areas that will come up first, like they will come loose first. So you really want to focus the main amount of product on those two ends, and then just put a nice little strip of glue on the remaining band of the lash. Alright guys, so as you can see, I applied that lash off camera because guess what, the lights actually went out. The electricity went out in my house because it is storming outside, so that was crazy. Thank God it came back on. So I did apply the glue, concentrating most of the glue on the inner and the outer corner. Like I said, you definitely want to do that, and you definitely want to give your lash glue at least like a minute to dry. I say 30 seconds to a minute with this specific lash glue because it works so well. 30 seconds to a minute is a quick drying time. Sometimes you have to wait like 2 minutes plus with other lash glues, and that's another reason why I highly recommend the Kiss Strip Lash Adhesive. It's amazing. Your lashes should feel extremely comfortable. They shouldn't be bothering you. You should never be able to tell that they're even on. If you can, you probably need to clip them even shorter. That's the reason you'll be able to feel them in the inner corner, and like they'll just be bothering you and feeling itchy and stuff. That means they're too long and you need to clip them even shorter. You want it to start to turn a little blue or a little clear. As you can see, mainly on this outer corner, is definitely turning more clear. We're gonna let it dry just a little bit more. You want it to turn like bluish, clearish. Like I said, I'm a crazy person. I use my fingers. What you want to do, I get really close to my mirror. I'm gonna hold the lash in the middle like this and like look down in your mirror and set it right on top of your lashes, kind of like you're landing a spaceship. I've actually heard somebody else, another YouTuber, a long time ago say that when I was trying to learn how to put on lashes. As you can see, I just set that on top of my lash line as close as I can get it, and I'm looking down. When you're looking down, you can see exactly where to place that lash. You'll see it, and you just place it on there like you're landing a spaceship on top of your lashes. I'll show you on this lash what I do to make sure that it's really close. I take my fingers and I press really close. I press my real lashes and that lash band down so you won't be able to see it. If you're not good at using your fingers, which most people aren't honestly, and you want to use a tool, I recommend this tool right here. This is from Ulta, and it's a lash tool that you can use to press the lashes down. You just go like this. I do use this sometimes, especially when I have nails on and my nails are too long. And you just press that down, and that will get that same effect of really pressing that down so you won't be able to see anything. I'm gonna do it on this side too. While that's drying, it's still a little wet, so I'm gonna let it dry just a few minutes more. Alright guys, so the final thing that I did was just add a little bit of mascara just to really blend those fake lashes with the real ones. That's all I do, just to add a little blackness up there. I already did tight line and line my waterline when I was doing my makeup, and then just added some mascara to the bottom waterline too. And that's it, guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you learned something. Don't be afraid of strip lashes. You don't have to pay a lot of money to get individual lashes, or pay somebody to get lash extensions, which can be really expensive. You can just buy some bomb strip lashes like these right here. I have the link to all her information in the description box below, so please check her out, and some of my other like more Walmart, Target type lashes that are my faves too. If you use these tips and tricks, your lashes will be on point. You just have to practice, 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 and when you get it down, you'll be addicted. So thank you guys so much for watching once again, and I cannot wait to hopefully see y'all on my next one. Bye.